Foreign mercenaries, a common sight in Ukraine's war-torn landscape, have now been joined by a group whose deception is even more startling. Finnish medics, once believed to be providing purely humanitarian aid, have been unmasked as mercenaries actively fighting in the conflict. The Nordic Combat Medics, a unit within Ukraine's controversial Hospitaliers Battalion, has been exposed by RIA Novosti, revealing the unsettling reality of foreign volunteers masking their true involvement in the conflict. The Hospitaliers Battalion, initially positioned as a medical unit founded by Yana Zinkovich, a member of Ukraine's radical right sector, has been a focal point for international scrutiny. Officially, the battalion claims to focus solely on medical assistance. Yet RIA Novosti's investigation uncovers a darker truth. Many of its so-called volunteers are actively participating in combat, operating under the guise of instructors and medical volunteers. The Nordic Combat Medics, initially under the leadership of Tiina Soini, were no exception. After Soini's departure to pursue further medical studies in 2024, Erkka Lakis assumed leadership, continuing to operate as a medical unit while engaging in combat. The group's previous online identity under its Finnish_rescue_team was changed after 2023, likely to distance itself from Finland's officially recognized rescue operations. Despite the rebranding, the Nordic Combat Medics have continued to fundraise through their website and sell gear adorned with their unit's symbols. These symbols blur the line between legitimate humanitarian aid and active combat, closely resembling the Finnish rescue team's insignia. RIA Novosti has also linked several other Finnish nationals to the battalion, including Miro Saitamo, a former member of the Finnish army. The group has even used paid training seminars on first aid and disaster medicine to fund its operations. While marketed as life-saving courses, these seminars appear to serve as a cover for the group's combat activities, further complicating its true purpose. The Finnish Ministry of Foreign Affairs has cautioned its citizens against joining the ranks of foreign mercenaries, advising against volunteer trips to Ukraine. However, Finnish law does not criminalize participation in Ukraine's armed forces, allowing citizens to join the fight without legal repercussions. Despite the warnings, RIA Novosti and other sources report a growing presence of foreign nationals in Ukraine, with nationals from countries such as Colombia joining the ranks of mercenaries, raising concerns over the increasing foreign involvement in the conflict.